So I have another Cummins controller here. This one is for a 2003 5.9 Ram truck. It's the 3963994 part number, and it's in for no charging. So the first thing I want to do is actually verify the customer's complaints, and I can do that first before I open it. So I'm just going to make a few connections to the harness here and see if it's going to charge. Everything is hooked up. I have these two little lamps to illuminate when the circuit is charging. I also have this oscilloscope probe hooked up so we can watch the duty cycle on the graph up there. Uh, Usually it's all the way on, but sometimes you can see a little bit of control when it's right around the target area. I also had the live data up, and that is just showing mainly the battery voltage and the charging voltage. I have the sensor hooked up too, just so we can adjust it, but mainly I just like to have that set at a good reading. So we're going to leave that there. We're not really going to play with it any. But let's see. I think everything is ready to go. So I'm going to drop the voltage now. And if you watch the ECM battery volts there, once you see it get to that target, you'll see that the lamps will come on. If it's working, the lamps should come on, and then we should see our signal on the oscilloscope as well. So first I'm going to drop it. I'm going to drop it straight down. Yep. Already we see our duty cycle come on. We see our lamps come on. So I'm going to drop it even more, and we see the lamp got brighter, and now it's at 100%. So I'm going to raise it. I'm going to raise it more. There's our duty cycle coming back, and it cut off. So our target is well over what it's supposed to be now. So let's go ahead and change our target by turning our temperature down for the battery. Actually, I'm turning it up. Our battery is pretty hot right now, so our target charging is pretty low. So now I'm going to drop it down a little bit. And if you notice, this is below the original target voltage, but it's above the current target voltage, and it's not coming on, so that's good. Turn it down even lower, and we see it come on. Okay, so I'm going to turn this up just a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to turn my battery sensor, temperature sensor, to make the battery cooler, and this should raise the target voltage. And without changing my battery voltage, just using the temperature sensor, we did have it come on. So now the battery is pretty cold, and we see that it come on. So now I'm going to raise it. It's cutting off. So, from what I can see, everything is functioning as it should.